completely up and running in just a moment.
All along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. Chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. How to see me? Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Hello everyone. Hope you are well. Hope you are excited. I hope you're having a good day.
Have no face to show.
I forgot my thing was going, but okay.
Don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Okay. We have everything. I think we do. We should. Everything should be good to go. Yay, team. Hello! Haha. You forgot the intro again. I did. I need to get used to that being a full-on thing. Hello everyone. I hope you are well. You have all the spooks going along with the all the intro noises and whatnot. So haha, there you go. Let's go ahead and see who all we got with us today. We got Final Plays, Promethean, we have Zuku, we have MT, we have Cheesy, we have Joel, hello, we have Kelly, we have, let's see, Parker Danger, we've got Mari, hello. We have myself popping in on my alt account because I just like to say hello. It's my private account where I can say hello to peeps. We have Carlos. We have Spirit Flame. Hello, my friend. How are you all doing today? I hope you all are well. I hope you all are good. I hope you're all well caffeinated. I'm actually not as caffeinated as I was yesterday, but I'm still actually pretty good to go. There should be no tea in uwu. No. No. But I do have a new member button.
I'm a sharpshooter.
I need to turn up the sound for a second.
Please don't take off.
It's so cute. I'm very happy with that new button. Ta-da! I actually have a couple more that I have to make, but I need to get like if I don't have your button already done, let me know. Holler at me on Discord so we can get it all squared away and finished up. And it's cute. But yes, welcome our newest member, Mari, into the fold of the zombies. And hello, Pixelman! No tea! Don't encourage tea to hide more. Don't encourage tea. Don't encourage Final to hide more tea in my coffee. Don't encourage that evil tea. But yes, hello, everyone. We has other members, whom of which have appeared. Hello, Blake! How are you, my friend?
I fight for my friends.
How about uwu? No uwus! Get rid of the uwus! Uwus, oh woes, oh noes! No! Got enough of that in Otteron's chat earlier. Speaking of Otteron, to everybody here, do get much hype and excited, because tomorrow we have Overwatch with both Otteron and Joel. No Awa either. Your nephew is home now, and I want to hold him so badly. Aww. I mean, that is quite interesting, but it's not something I can actually pronounce. We shall be going on our hunt for the brick. What if you want to underwatch? See, that would be like a good opposing force to Overwatch, but instead the opposing force is Talon. But they had Overwatch and they had Blackwatch. They missed the perfect opportunity with Underwatch, and you could have like a symbol of a troll watching you from underneath a bridge, throwing out the dankest of dank memes. But they did not, and it's a sad thing. Sorry, I'm late. I was just finishing out homework. That is fine, son. No problem. No problem. First off, homework comes first, but also you are fashionably late. You got here just in time by my standards. Why are you Sado? Don't be Sado. Oh, whoa, oh no! I don't want to know what this is.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta slip. We have to slip because we are now about to attack. I guess what you would call the Vegas Strip. Okay. Hype music
Please
going.
come. Are you all prepared?
Yee! I am so ready to go. Why? Why, final? Is this stealing a heart? Ooh, ooh. No! Well played, but no! Oh, God. Prepare to get stolen by heart. Did he not... Did they just, like, voice, like, one and not the other? Okay. What is he calling from? Yeah, we get our first one fully voiced, but not the others. Okie dokie. I shouldn't desist. She took it from my very own hands.
Let us go.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden. Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know?
Now, let's settle the score.
Life Will Change is a good song. It is a fantastic song. I love this song. This is a very hype song. I have it on my phone, and when I'm trying to work on something and I just can't get myself focused up and hyped up, we listen to this. It's definitely a good way to go about it. Sorry, I gotta be up around. Hello, MT. How are you? Got an MT button. Hope you are well. It'll be alright. I want to save my sister no matter what. And we also have a final button. I has lots of members right off the bat. I love it. It gives me an excuse to hit all the buttons because I like all the buttons. Trying to catch you. I just don't like him right now. He is quite the wiener, but he is also a very pretty man. So, like, I'm a little biased. I don't trust him or his pancakes, but I like him at the same time. He's so flashy. He dances when he does his like Ultra Smackdown. Like, I love that. I wish I had those kinds of moves. Is everybody decided?
We can't afford to lose. Let's go.
All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thief's final heist. Give us a signal. Let's do this. Do it.
It's showtime.
Dance kid. You have issues with pancakes? I have issues with his pancakes. And pancakes are why I figured out that he actually was going to be our next member. Alright, we gotta go right to it. It's time to fight. But why do you have issues with pancakes? I mean, I personally prefer waffles because they're pancakes with abs. And that's awesome. I like the crunch. but that's just me. Sorry, I'm just gonna bebop around a bit. I enjoy this song too, Kelly. I love it a lot. Like both waffles and pancakes. I mean, I like both, but like if I had a choice, waffles are gonna win. I hear death. I hear heart death. All right. Okay. We've got this, right? I've got you peeps with me. We got this, right? I'm gonna die. Burning question: are you able to access the email account attached to your Blizzard account? Yeah? Why? Lord, I better be able to. Blades, hello! Alright. It's time to end this. Go big or go home! Yeah! Whoa! Wait, what? Where's the treasure? It seems you came just as I had planned. As you planned? No. There's a treasure put on display tonight. So that's why we could faintly see it shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you'd be able to make it this far. Never mind, we're gonna die! We're gonna die! It's not a game. Apparently it's not. The song was in Smash Sam. I don't want to beat up Makoto's sister. I just want to make them see the error of their ways. It's a trap. It can. You can set up to auto renew, or you can set it to not. I would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? It's behind a roulette wheel. Come, we shall put it into this once and for all. It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us! Let's go after her! Yo, what's up, Justin? How are you, my friend? Also, everybody here, Muffins!
Muffin button.
I had new member buttons. I got hyped.
I can feel it.
Checking around just in case. Okay.
I can feel it.
You nom that muffin, the ultimate muffin. I'm gonna wait until the 7th of October until next sponsor payment, then all my payments are on the same day. Oh, okay. I mean, it's all good, peeps. I know worries. A present. What about a present? What am I missing? I've been booped! How dare! But hello, Dark Ray! Is everyone ready to go? Of course. Alright, then let's go! Sis, I'll protect you. This looks bad. Hello, angry
What kind of
lady.
game will it be this time?
It looks like a roulette wheel. Hopefully there aren't guns.
No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
We will be the Batman.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Really? We're pretty spiffy ourselves. We've got this.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart.
Supposed to have the power of Pac-Man coffee. It's quite the dress. It would be a pain to wear. Yeah, that would easily be a pain to wear.
Die Trying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess.
I'm gonna try to go this, and my decision shall be my own.
Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Plenty. You still don't gotta be a wiener about it. Have a muffin. Chill.
Muffin button?
Watch a supportive dancing Mikey. He'll help you out. We got you. Chill with the zombies. You ain't gotta be this mean. You ain't gotta be so rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Come on.
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
Nope. Yeah, I don't think she's Gamzee. I don't think that'll work.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
But we're not evil. We're the justice. So I think that means we're gonna win. I think you're kind of screwed, dude.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Like in card games? Because I got plenty of children's card games. I got Pokemans. We got you, man. You want to battle? Let's go. I'm probably carrying the type advantage. You see my crew? Play the reverse card.
Now, why don't we begin?
We're on a roulette wheel.
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
Not okay.
No more coins or playing games. We ain't following your damn rules.
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
Oh, that
What
looks
was that?
scary.
Now come at me.
You'll save her, right?
This is not good.
All right, everyone, be on alert.
Let's do this fair and square.
Cat battle.
All right, let's do it.
It's going to be an interesting battle. We got this, right? Okay.
Come. Go down.
Holy crap, that's a lot of health.
Persona! Satan Typhing!
Alright, we've already run the gambit of a lot of the elements here.
Let's do this fair and square.
Roulette time. Bet HP. I don't like roulette wheels! Yeah, we are on Shadow Side now. How's it going, Pegasus? How are you? I'm trying not to die. I'm already worried because I've already run through most of the elements and we are already in a lot of trouble.
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives.
I do plan on playing Persona 5 Royal eventually. Bet it all on 13! Honestly, I usually do bet on 13 because that's Zombay's birthday.
Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
I mean, you could have told us the rules before we swung at you. That would have been
We already
nice.
told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Calm down.
Well, how do we spin the roulette?
Who's next? It's time.
So you've broken the rules. In that case, it's time you be penalized. This is your penalty.
Joker, are you alright?
Holy Christ!
This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society
That hurts
operates.
a lot! We're gonna die! So I guess we just have to guard.
Joker, your health is low. Watch out! Witness my resolve. Ha!
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into.
Jesus, I know, right? At least I was able to heal,
The
and
time has
yay, we
come
have
for our
Morgana.
First round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I don't like gambling, it's bad!
I'm
Well, it's not
almost
really
positive she's going
bad,
to try
but
and
it's not good for you
cheat. Even
either.
if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Predict the pocket the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to enemies or your allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle when determining where you place your bet.
Well,
I am so bad
how
at this
will
kind
you
of crap.
bet?
Risky high return bet. A safe low return bet. Let's go high!
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
This is gonna be bad! I usually bet on black. Ah! I missed 13! It had glass on it!
We
It even was
lost.
gonna land on my
Have you
number!
figured anything out, Joker?
Yes.
Really? How is she doing it?
There's a glass lid.
See. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
It's my number, you wiener!
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
Let us expose her treachery.
Yes, we're
Leave it
gonna
to me.
send
I'm on it.
Sketchy to do it.
Let's do this fair and square.
Let's do this!
Displayed on the
I'm
monitor.
not handling
changed.
this! I don't like this!
That must mean the betting changes every time.
Bet is money. I can bet money. That I don't care. I've spent most of the money I need to spend. We're good on that. Bet all the monies. Just don't attack.
Let's go.
Okay. Who do we have? Who do I have that has ability buffers? Wait. It probably won't work. We'll just buff everybody. It's time to make the buff, boys!
Persona!
You're just allowed to guard. You're just allowed to guard. You just beat on people. Can't have that. Alright, we're gonna have you heal Joker because Joker doesn't need to die yet.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
Alright, we're gonna believe in Akechi. We're gonna bet high again. And we're gonna bet here.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
I mean, we could just shoot you. Come on. 13! Ha-ha!
What?
Sucks, don't it?
Joker,
13 for the win. Also, hello, Kip.
it's alive!
That actually fits really well right there, too. SIM card I don't know how to transfer or something. Ah! But yes! You lost your dog. That's not good. Reaping the money. Alright.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating.
Let's go. It's a lid! What? Having a bad
Coward.
day.
What are you so quiet for? Say something.
Shut up! Shut up!
I don't wanna. Oh boy. Whoa, that's angry.
What the?
That is really angry.
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world!
Hello, Shiro.
If you want a fair fight, then to hell with the game! I'll crush you by force, fair and square, just as you like!
Jesus Christ, what is this? And here we go. And hello! How are you, Lara? I hope you're well. That's a Dark Souls boss, and no one can tell me otherwise. It's what happens when Dark Souls and Fallout have a really horrifying baby.
So this is your true nature? We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
I'm gonna need it.
Die on my blade!
Calm down. We need backup here. Here
Whoa!
I go. Speed up. She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Alright, we're gonna go back to you! And
Calm down.
slice him up. 8 speed, holy crap! Ugh.
Get wrecked!
See if I can find a weakness somewhere. Bring him back up! Wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this either! Insta-catchy noodles, indeed! Holy crap!
Die, die, die!
Robot knocked down. He needs cover.
Apparently whatever that was had no effect, so that's good. Cool. Okay, do I have some let's go for nope, fire. Let's try it. It has ice, I'll try ice on it. We tried electricity, that didn't work. We're gonna try assault dive.
Go. Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
Anything?
No.
Well,
I'll
then
have to
again.
do
It's
something.
payback time.
Persona!
Boost damage. No weaknesses to that. Do you have any weaknesses?
Hurry, everyone. Are you okay?
Holy
Focus on healing up.
crap.
If I knew their affinity. Just look for their weakness.
Go down!
Ice.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Okay!
My thanks.
Good thinking.
I will win!
Ha!
I'm grateful. Persona!
Let's try Megaton Raid. Ow. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna die! I really don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's try psychic damage. That didn't do anything either.
Persona!
I wonder. Okay, blow sword. What's her hammer? Water. try and add a bomb. Alright, nuclear damage ain't it. Pretty much tried a little bit of everything. We're just gonna have to keep going. I wonder. Laser fuse. Okay.
Persona!
I think we've literally tried everything out, but let's go ahead and see. Won't even tell me what I got here. Oh, okay.
It's time. Hellbiker!
Work. Usually it's not work, but we'll give it a shot. I want to get something that'll deal something heavy. You're done? What are you done with, MT? Okay. Or she's weak to her sister's element. Yeah, I just tried nuclear power and that didn't work.
Yours.
Die, die, die!
Joe's life is in danger.
Persona.
Go back to the big cat.
You're mine.
Let's strike.
Bro doesn't have much help. Someone heal him.
Behave yourself!
Heal here.
My thanks. Manifest!
God damage.
As long as you win, it doesn't matter what methods you use. Don't you all think the same? You're controlling the hearts of others to achieve your own goals.
I mean, if that's the logic, then we can do some nasty stuff.
It's not for us. Those actions are for justice.
You tell him, bird boy! Let time. Oh crap, I can't lose SP.
You're being a sore loser.
I really can't afford to lose SP right now.
I never lose, even in games of pure luck. Let me prove it.
So she's not going to cheat anymore? This may be a good opportunity for us, Joker. If we win at roulette, we'll get an advantage in battle.
Okay. Be cautious of penalty. Penalty is swinging. So we're in guard. Guard. Heal. Heal cat. Guard. Both by accident. A focus can now be on the stream. So this morning I set the stove on fire and made an egg explode. Wow. You're seeing lurking. Don't feel bad. Like, I'm trying to figure. It's like, I feel bad I'm not chatting as much because I'm trying to figure out how we're going to kill this, because this does not look good for us, like, at all. If they kill our SP, we're in trouble. We're going to go all out. We're about the first set of pockets. Really glad I didn't bet on 13 that time. Oh, yeah!
Persona!
But also, that shows how much our boss has in SP to hit up special abilities. That's absolutely insane. So I haven't gotten this far, so I'm going to head out and have a great stream, Zombie. Well, take care, Justin. Grab yourself a lovely movement on the way out. Thank you for coming by. Okay. Really glad I didn't bet on 13 that time around. Okay.
Go down!
Joker her up, and then one attack him up. So I think all of our speeds are running back to normal, and our evasion rates are back to
My skills exceed yours.
That's the person that won't work.
Damn you!
That attack was just called 100 slaps.
Persona!
Alright.
You're mine.
Break it down! I miss!
Persona!
Try that again.
Go! Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
Sorry.
I feel bad that he always apologizes. Laser fuse.
Damn.
Oh god!
Girl's dizzy. He might not be able to land a hit.
Rex is dealing with that. But I'm missing now. Why am I missing now? Swing forward. There we go.
Persona!
You're up. Alright. Shoot it in the face!
Die on my blade!
Both down. We need
Oh,
backup here.
Christ.
Here come the cuts.
Why do you wait to buff us till somebody dies? Because we always miss somebody when you do that.
You're mine.
Just in case. Wait a minute, do I still have it? I do. Cool. Okay, we have a backup. We have a backup.
Manifest!
Just gotta hope she doesn't hit Joker.
Too slow.
Awesome, Mona.
Maybe not. Ravage them!
Okay. As long as we can keep this
Here
up.
we go! I'm grateful.
Sorry.
Why do they both apologize all the time?
Persona!
Get him!
I will win!
Will you?
This can only be on the side of the victor!
That's awesome, Mona. Maybe not.
Take that!
What is that? You just buffed up everything. Wait, what?
You're mine.
It's gonna get harder to get away. This one minor recovery, everybody.
Very helpful.
Get everybody back up to full. Snowy Cat of Death and Doom, go!
Die on my blade!
Kids. Oh, crap. Big ups. I need to look into that because Heat Riser's ridiculous.
I'm not
Ever
done.
guess how much health she has? I have no idea, but it's a lot. Holy crap, Heat Riser's insane though.
Ravage them!
I look back on it, this fight, I realized this was actually very hard.
Persona!
It's It's just about moderating health. Like, you keep your health moderated. Getting her doesn't seem to be that hard. Second I say that, I miss my attack.
Persona!
Can you say... Or is that a spoiler? Wait. Is what a spoiler? Health? No, just don't worry about telling me how much health she has. Like I said, it wouldn't technically really be a spoiler, but just... We're going to go on it as it is. He's running low on HP. Yeah, a lot of it's just HP management. If you can keep your HP up and make sure you don't get hit while our attack's up.
My skills
Do
exceed
okay.
yours.
You gotta watch them!
I will win.
Okay. Set defense. We have to win this one. Guard here as well. And guard here. I haven't bet on this one yet. What do we got? Oh, crap!
Here comes the bus!
Oh, well, that worked out fine for us. We have a cheat code. And I actually have something else I can use.
Calm down.
It doesn't count. Okay, it just literally legitimately raises their defense. Crap.
There.
Holy Christ. Just beat on her with that. Holy crap.
Persona!
That is one. Offset increases nullify. Holy crap. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. I want to guard Joker right now. I want to see what that last stat increase did. Man, it makes guns do nothing.
Persona!
Holy,
Die on my blade.
Someone help him!
holy Christ. Alright, we're guarding again. We're definitely guarding again. We're doing a thing. Holy crap. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good.
Screwed that up.
That dealt more than his
exceed
maximum
yours.
HP.
Die, die, die.
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up!
No, we're not okay. Do we look okay? We're bleeding here.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Everyone's health is really low! Can someone heal?
Persona's going on heal duty.
I'm grateful. Persona! Ha!
I will win.
Okay. We're also the team here. I will not zip the T. We're betting SP again. I don't like this. I don't like betting SP.
very helpful.
I want to do a low. No. Because if I can beat him out, we're going to go for 13 again. If we can beat him out, them suffering another SP loss would be great for us. Yes!
This one! Defense up!
Oh, thank you.
Persona,
Okay.
go down.
Popsicle time!
What was Persona?
Tase him!
Persona! Ha!
Windy thing!
Persona! Get up!
There we go. I don't like that one! I really don't like that one. One of these. So medium, I only have medium stuff. That's no white one. I'm gonna stick with you. We use Swift Strike. Let's go!
You missed?
I of course miss when I look away.
Solid! What are you doing?
Major rate's gone up. Chill.
Manifest! Someone help me!
You gotta watch them!
Oh, that's not good.
Let's go. Go down.
Swift Strike again. Haze.
Persona!
Use meds.
Ha!
Sorry!
My thanks.
Persona!
There we go. Come on.
I will win.
Roulette time again. You literally just have Nicolas Cage as a persona. I have Ghost Rider. Yes, indeed you do. Let's see. Is that just in the back healing, supporting, or is she in some sort of? Is she some sort of spirit? I don't really know the story. She's basically the ultimate support. We're betting defense again. They screwed us last time.
Coward.
Oh, first that's going back to normal. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. It's all but one of mine that has won has been there. All right. It'll definitely be one I will remember for a good while. Now we're tougher.
Persona!
Okay.
There!
See how much tougher. Holy Christ, we are a lot tougher. Hit him! Windy thing! Holy crap!
Persona! Get up!
That worked out in our favor.
I just need to win.
Oh!
As long as I can win. That's all that matters. Take this.
Here
Lord support, what did we get? Just in time!
The enemy's power is rapidly increasing!
Okay, we gotta kill this quick.
Go down.
If we don't, we're dead. And that did it. For Yuji, my man! Holy Christ. Oh. That was nuts. Celebratory muffins.
Muffin button.
Oh my god. Yes! First try! Oh. Now that's exciting! Ooh! GG, everyone!
Power courses through me.
Oh.
All right.
Skill.
Our range of tactics is expanded.
Heavy ice damage. Yes, replace the medium ice damage for heavy ice damage. My icy tiger
Whoa, a
doesn't
new move!
do. Burn boost. Get rid of that one. I barely used it. Have a wonderful night, MT. Take care, and as always, pleasant nightmares to you. Grab yourself a muffin on the way out. Oh, yeah, the whole entire freaking crew leveled up.
So I lost.
Yes. Chill.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations, twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please, you have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
But my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Neat.
All right.
To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Would you like to continue?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right? I am. Let's go. Huh?
Huh? What?
Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
What?
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
Holy hell.
This doesn't look good. We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless.
Wait, what?
It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
They're breaking all the
There are
rules,
more
man!
coming?
Come on!
This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Oh. Oh, hell, they're multiplying. They sprung out of the ground like daisies!
We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape.
And hello, Kino. Boofing.
Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I got this.
Joker?
I already took on the arena by myself.
Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
I'm a wildebeest.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet, but once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless.
This is
okay?
how we get caught.
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back. We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Wait,
Even
this
more
is
are
how
coming.
we get caught.
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
How do we...
There's someone here.
Is he in an interrogation room? It is. I thought so earlier. I was like, nah, that can't be right, but it's gotta be. The interrogation room's in her head. No, don't skip. That was horrifying for us. Like, oh, please don't skip this. I need to see everything. I'm a pretty boy!
He's here. Move it immediately.
Look at that face.
Good. Now get running.
And we play through the beginning.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
What's going on?
Wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Nobody asked you, Inari.
There he is.
He's even calling him Minari now.
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away.
Let's go.
Stop right there!
Nope.
Take him down, Joker!
Looking like a badass. Ooh. Pretty freaking horrifying. Okay.
So you know that we out there.
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power.
Wait, what?
Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
Oh, why not? Where is he?
You're mine.
Oh, no! I was like, we're gonna be a badass about it and just use him. No, that was an absolute mistake. I got told absolute no. Ooh.
Payback time, King.
Oh, crap. I'm alive. That's gotta finish him off before Burn kills me.
Your fate will soon be determined.
I managed to just barely live through that. Oh my god.
Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you're
I should be
fated to
dead.
continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
So please, I'm kind of in the middle of something. I know, right?
Good. You defeated them with ease.
I messed that up hardcore. Were you not paying attention to the same battle? I don't have HP.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Cool, we can do that. Form a full heal, though.
Alright!
Come on, man.
I'm
Right.
okay!
I have something.
The intruder simply can't be found.
You're quick.
They look like real people now. Are they strong enough to make them look like real people?
Huh? What?
It wouldn't let me go to hide. It has to tutorial me back into hiding.
Alright!
That violin, though. I know, right? Alright, death coming. We gotta be sneaky!
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Snick a snack. Become one with your inner danger noodle.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there.
It's like, do you know who I am? See, why can't we do that in the game?
See ya.
By the way, don't ever jump through stained glass. You will be cut to
So
shreds.
reckless, you know that?
Yeah, he occasionally talks. Oops!
Enemies here? What's wrong? These readings. It can't be. What happened? An ambush? Joker, can you handle this? Joker! Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Just over there.
Yeah, don't jump through glass, period. But stained glass, like, with how it's tempered and made, like, it will literally shred you. Oh, God! Ugh. falling into the sea of Heartless in Kingdom Hearts. You just don't do it, man. Ooh.
Didn't expect to find some kid.
For someone who's been hit in the face like that
You have
before,
your
that
teammate
really
to thank
hurts.
for this.
Just to see.
You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Him angry. Save is highly suggested. Story will progress greatly soon. Just like to save now. Yes! New save file just in case. Because I'm feeling we're hitting the climax. And that's how Joker was recruited for Smash Brothers. Yes! That's canon now. Save again. Just to be safe.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Mr. Hand busted Joker out of jail for Smash. You say we're entering the last
dozing
surprise. Oh my god! Just no.
Still don't get it.
No, we did not restart. I've been kicked like that too.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Dots.
Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this.
I'm a wildebeest.
And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place.
My place is in Smash Brothers. How about yours? Let's see if Dots is a kick to the neck. He didn't kick him in the neck, he kicked him in the gut.
It's a confession.
Hard.
Your name.
More dots.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
I didn't want to see that scene again. Ah.
Don't expect to
Ooh.
walk out of here in one piece.
That's
I'm
painful.
going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Ah. That reminds me when my knee got kicked backwards. Ah. Because I'm not confessing. Whew. That hurt. Should know, never pick dots. You should know to never
Excuse me,
talk
but
to
this
the
area
police
is off.
without your lawyer present. I'll be fine. That just... It jostled back some painful memories. Seeing something that like immediately reminds me, and I was like, oh, I am awake.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What
We
business
got
do you
stabbed
have
to
here?
death. That might end up even worse. No, I'm good. I'll be all right.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Just, okay. I'll be okay. I'll function. We're alright. I'm just thinking to myself, owies. Big owies. Be okay.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Every case is in my jurisdiction.
Besides,
You Prosecutor Sai Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
And I thought I told you look like a pigeon!
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
It looks like one of the good feathers from the Animaniacs.
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be
God, he
convinced
does- I
unless I
told you!
confirm it for myself.
Pigeon Man activated. He can cuckoo somewhere else.
This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Killer Panda! Hello!
I like that panda!
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important.
He needs to go back to Hatful Boyfriend.
Your time will be cut short.
creepy
We
one
can't
again.
permit you to talk with him for long.
Get that out of my head.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I mean, it's gotta be better than having a leader that's a pigeon. I'm just saying.
I understand.
Get permission for you to talk for your long spends about several
Well done
months
on
playing
making it
this
this
game
far,
without me
inmate.
talking about it. So the penalties for dots is a kick to the gut. Did you forget? You can't buy the Demogorgon. Don't feel bad. I can't either. As the
Now that
sad.
you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
We have entered the present, folks.
The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon.
Are they?
This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game,
Wait, what about eat?
if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies.
I would like burritos.
And grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Pinocchio, don't laugh at me.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice.
This friendship is magic. Oh my god.
I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
I don't like this. dots!
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case.
You need spelling. Why do you need spelling?
Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
It's technically right. But if I do this, I give up my friends. No. I've never heard of them.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people! They do not exist!
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators.
I had neither! Did you not see how flashy I was? I'm a one-man show.
Do you even understand the position that you're in?
I do. I'm no longer a drug-addled mess. I remember getting the crap kicked out of me, and your buddy stomped on my leg. I ain't giving you shit.
Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi.
It's like, seriously, what do you expect to get out of this? Just no. It's like, I ain't get... No! I don't like any of that. It's not fair to me. Police brutality equal F to the U. Yeah! Just... Bah! No! No!
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well.
Got a secret? Can you keep it? It's for this... When you say, better lock in your pocket. Taking this... I don't know that song, but I already like it. Hello, Amazing Rayquaza. How are you? Grab yourself a muffin.
Might he be a part of your team too?
Not Akechi.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you.
Nope.
Very well.
Did you not hear him, like, smack talking us the entire time? He was, like, ultimate #1 haterade, man. Like, of course not. Time for Coke and Mentos. Oh my god.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
There's zombie Skittles? No, but I need this. I don't know a thing.
Even
It kinda
now, you're
knocked
still
it out of
acting
me!
as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
Because if you beat the hell out of me, what are you gonna do to all of them? You rude ass wiener. Like, holy crap. After the fight I just had, after the crap I just did, after you brought me here, like, what part of any of this makes you think you're going to get any kind of cookie from me? You see this cookie? This is a cookie you could have had. And then you stomped on me. My dreams, my peeps, the justice system, our hopes. Do you see this cookie? It's now my cookie. There's too much cookie. She ain't getting nothing. And hello, Sarah Beth. And hello, Gurgit. How are you, peeps? Oh, I ate that. Like, that's live on camera. That was eated. You cannot has my cookie. It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
I am the Batman. Justice is on our side.
Justice?
And cookies. If you heard, I'm debating to live Monster Hunt again. Thanks to you. My bad. And hello again, Mari. Greg, I need you to come by here sometime so I can help you make your fortune. I gotta do the button again because it's cute.
Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Zombie Batman. Saving others.
Saving others?
You shall never have my box of zombie cookies.
What an awfully simple response.
But it works.
Continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale.
Haha!
But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore.
Steal my candy.
And it's all due to your strange story.
My story is amazing. They shall write sonnets of my story. They shall make games of it. And a weird red-headed man who obsesses over coffee shall play it. What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening?
I am listening, for I am Batman.
The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You do not get my cookie. You have to be a member to actually get to use that emote, my friend. Sorry, Cheesy. I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
I told you! I still love the fact that I was right about that. I knew it.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Pancakes. I screamed about that forever. Because he heard the cat.
Hey.
Ha 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 ha! Super Kitty go. But he said to us, that was just it. He said to us, oh, I've only been doing this for so long, nee. But no, it was the pancakes all along. And I knew it. I freaking screamed about it. Because, like, he was like, oh, I've only had this for, like, a couple weeks now. But it was, like, several months back when we talked about pancakes with my cat in the freaking studio. And I was like, I got this. He's got to be an otherworldly person, and he's got to be the bad guy that we can't trust. And I was right. He's the bad guy that we can't trust. He set us up. This is all a setup. You are a wiener, and you can go home.
Can you hear me?
I can hear Batman.
It seems your mind is clearing up.
Bruh.
But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer. Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit.
I figure you dude can't shut up. You go take a shower, son.
I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Do you know this place?
Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask.
Because it's not real. Because we made it real.
Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right. Something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
I'll let you do it, Morgana. Question. Zombie? cat playing with something scared the hell out of me. You do it.
That'd be impossible.
But I mean, you're like the awesome cat. Yeah, it wasn't zombie, it was my cat being weird.
A cat giving someone a smartphone is completely unnatural. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I might.
You're not joking, are you? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this. You mean this?
That's a swingy design on the back of your phone.
I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Maybe.
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone. Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
I know who it is.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone? The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Yep.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Oh, I know exactly who that sounds like. I know exactly who that be.
What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Yes! The anti-Batman. You need to trust me, lady. I'm the wildebeest.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it.
Plotting being
It appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go.
Take the phone!
This will be my last involvement with this case.
Do not plot to eat my yogurt. Alright, I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm not. I don't want to spoil it for everybody. That's the reason why we don't do spoilers in chat, so y'all don't get spoiled either. Someone you all know. You don't know as well as you think you do. They've been suspect for a while.
Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
The Psy finally understands me.
I am thou. Thou art
The power of
I.
justice.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Coffee dog!
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Super Beast. True justice. We don't even get to know what our ability is.
All right.
Has awakened to true justice.
All right.
You can now fuse Satan. But Satan is no joking matter in all this.
I'll be going now.
God, I forgot about that.
What good will this do, though?
Satan. Yeah, you get the summon for Satan. You can now fuse Satan. He's a persona. You can have him. Hey, buddy.
Ketchikun? Why are you here?
Because he's a douchebag.
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all.
Be gone, Satan! Yes, it said Sai awakened to true justice.
It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san.
It's a lie!
After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
Oh, you're a rude prick.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Yep.
My God.
Welcome back, son.
You're referring to him, aren't you?
Yep.
Is there a problem?
I won't punch you in the face.
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
What are you?
For one, a gun with a silencer does not sound like that. It's still pretty
I owe you
loud.
for all of this. Thanks.
You a Kira looking so-and-so. Just gonna put an apple right in his mouth, tie him up, and just hang him over a fire.
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan.
Death God will be all kinds
and
of
now
happy
it will
about
be completed.
That's what I just said. Akira, oh my God.
Your popularity truly was quite stunning.
Oh, not Akira, it's Kira. That's right, it's Kira.
That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Says all this coming. Damn you, pancakes.
All right. Have you finally pieced it all together?
Yeah, you're a douche canoe.
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
What?
Hmm?
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
What was the deal with the phone?
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it. Shit.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him? What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yep, he's lying.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Smart lady. He better not be dead.
And now we return to our continuing
if he
report.
is dead.
This morning, the police have announced that they've detained
Said hi on my headset, scared the hell out of me when he came out that side. Swear to God. I swear to God.
The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise.
I've had some really long bad endings. Corpse Party has one of the longest bad endings I've ever seen. Even makes you play through parts of it before it gives you the worst possible ending.
Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
Its bad ending took me
Stop visiting
an
so
hour and a half.
abruptly. Everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love
It was
to see
1
you
out
run
of
again.
5. 5 bad.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However,
Never trust a
considering the
JRPG.
number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
he's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems
And even if it's a quote-unquote good ending, he better not be dead.
comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery.
These are all cute.
Regardless, the police are looking into attempted
I wish I
murder
could read them.
charges.
I can read some of it, but not all of it.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything.
You need to go far away. Why are you even still here?
Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late.
Her daddy's gone. She ain't gotta talk to you. You need to get out.
Playmate,
nope. Nope.
We have breaking
nope.
news.
Nope.
The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
Ha! Okay, so good things are happening. I don't know what it means, but apparently we're still here. Okay. Okay.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
So I am dead. Okay. Wait. Then, like, does everybody know that the Velvet Room can do something? Can the Velvet Room bring me back? Do all of these peeps know about the Velvet Room now? Because they've all looked at me like I was crazy. As I just stare off into space. Like, to what?
But why were you killed?
Because people are bad? Because Akechi is a lying worm who's trying to protect his ideal of justice. Which isn't really an ideal of justice. He's just a sociopath.
Why did you have to die?
Because secrets, man.
Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy.
I don't know.
Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan.
So I'm not actually dead.
How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Thank you! Because obviously me and my cat been talking when I don't know about it. I'm guessing it's during those times he tells me to go slip. First time I said something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. Wait, is it that moment? Is it that moment? Is it the time when I said the thing?
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then?
Yes. Him said pancakes. So now...
It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Yep. Because he said, oh, I've only been awakened to this power for a little bit of time. This in theory, Velvet Room can revive the tenants. It takes the assistance of Igor's helpers and the power of your maxed out confidence. Please! Like, oh my god, Pat.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me. Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station.
No! I've been saying this forever.
There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy. Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it.
I agree.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible.
Oh, when she
Okay,
took his phone from him.
That's perfect. An incredible one.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
So I just can't
I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
Was I right?
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet.
Fort Wall.
There are still things that must be done.
That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. He's just sitting and chilling like a wiener. Oh my god. Oh. Yes. Extra save slot. Yeah, he's smiling at the wall. He's smiling at... No, he's smiling at the door. He's like, ha ha ha. He left through that door like a wiener. Piff. I heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves. No way! I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. We can finally breathe easy now. He killed himself, huh? I guess we'll never know his motivation. Hello, Angel Chew. It's been a while. How do you do?
Welcome back.
I'm exhausted. Feels like my consciousness is about to fade away. Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening? Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. Are you listening? What were we talking about? You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway, we We need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring Akechi's phone Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive. It's on a completely different level than just that. Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a plot to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill Zombie. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of the police forces. To think he would be able... To think he would... To think he'd be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Phantom Thieves trump card. Morgana says it at the start of the game. This is true. Furthermore, he wishes to bring police squad from reality into the palace. If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles and other special pieces of equipment. So this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us. He made us go after Okumura, then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time. The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. He would actually be more of... Well, for one, being the Joker is technically the wild card, but he would also technically be their ace in the hole. Or the ace up their sleeve, if you want the card vernacular. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it? No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect of a police station. Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted, even if we defeat Akechi. But what means do we have of learning his identity? We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will eliminate us. I think that'll be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason why it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately. Damn it! So we don't got a choice. We don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion. Ryuji Totoro, he a total beast. I love him. If we go into the palace as told, Zombie will get arrested and then murdered by Akechi. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage. What's this all of a sudden? There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us. All while learning his identity. Really? You gotta be kidding me! You should have said, for real? If he wants to kill Zombie, why not let him? Really? That is, inside the palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive Zombie-kun, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it. It seems that's our only option. So wait, if they beat the mess out of us... Yeah, the screen is fuzzy. It's meant to be fuzzy. It's part of their flashback. So, like, if we die to one of the bad guys, especially if Zombie dies, one of the bad guys, it's an auto lose. He just dies. But they can kill cognitive me, which is still me in there, which means I'd have to be a duplicate of me for them to kill me. So how does that make sense if I could be killed in combat, but a dude just walking up and shoot me in the face because it's not me, but it's me? But is it the not me, or is it the not me, real me that we're shooting? Like, is it their not me that they're shooting? Like the one that's purely just inside their head? Or is it the not me that is the Phantom Thief me? So yeah, so it's the not me. So it's the not me that's inside their head already me. The one that they will recognize to be able to utilize as me because I appeared at their court case so they know what the hell I look like. It's kind of like, okay, this goes all the way back to the beginning. Like, all the way back to the beginning. So what I'm assuming, because when we had, what is his name? I can't remember it now because I hate him so much anyway. Yeah, Cognitive On. That's the exact one I was going for. It's a it's like the one that Kamoshida. That's his name. Kamoshida that would always like dip in his like juice and lick really awkwardly. That would be like, oh my god, please stop doing that during his boss battle. That On was not the real On. She cuddled all over this dude while the real On was like, dear, for the love of God, please no. Oh, so that's what it is. That's what it is. It's a lie! It's a fake me. Okay, because there is a fake me. But how will we get the fake me into the room? Please explain this to me. Listen, Blizzard, when I have a plan for how we can carry out this operation. And they're not going to tell me.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent.
Or at least wanted that confirmed.
However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
See, I wasn't even in there. I
You're
was alive.
her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
Yeah, like a wiener.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hi, guys.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
I love it. I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
Oh, hi, something. Yeah. Oh. Internet, no.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off?
His Joker. He's quite the Joker.
Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too.
Bet you
Almost
that.
gave me a heart attack.
Let's say, bet you that tripped up your day, didn't it, Sojiro?
I didn't have time to explain.
It's like, he's dead. He's not dead. Okay, I can breathe.
Hey, shouldn't we tell Boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
Spook?
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a
He
second.
doesn't understand this crap. You gotta chill with it. Like you gotta take it one bit at a time.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body? Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
Big Daddy Sakurai did it.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
A bad guy.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
He messed up with pancakes.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Pancakes.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
Nope. I can never forget someone who takes the name of pancakes in vain.
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
Pancakes. Still pancakes.
So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
Talked about pancakes.
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean our cat?
We haven't explained the cat. Why are you... Like, at least sound a little less crazy to the man. He gets it that everything's all weird and wonky, but, like, you gotta explain. Like, come on. He's like, dude, what?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
I'm waiting for the point the cat be like, yo, you owe me an explanation.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
Why did we not explain the cat? I know, right?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Also the fact that you just keep driving home this one fact that, like, I caught at the beginning of the damn game. That I have been screaming about.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
I even checked the audio log. I was like, wait. And the only person who said anything about pancakes was the cat. I didn't either. It bothered me. It bothered me the entire time. I have been vindicated.
Mona was the only one
I
who
have
was
been
talking
screaming about this for months. I am so bothered.
That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all. He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet.
Zombie the detective. You should have seen it when we played Danganronpa. I would scream for hours about stuff that I would catch. You can ask any of the long-term veterans, the ones who watched the first game, of me sitting there for 30 minutes pulling up screenshots, pictures of the character, proving that this version was different than this version, and this one was real, this one was fake, these were all drills from over here. Like, holy crap, I don't know if many of you are actually from the very original squad that watched that. But I remember Cactus, like, losing his damn mind watching me scream for, like, almost an entire hour as I unraveled the mystery of Junko an entire chapter early. Like, holy crap. Yeah, Final was there. Final was there. I think Final was the only one here who was actually there for that. And I think you remember that just whole long Junko rant. Like, Jesus, I'll find it. I'll clip that. Just let y'all see it. I didn't think you actually stuck around for that. I didn't think you were actually on during that. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Everyone laughed at me while I was having a screaming fit, but I figured it out, and I was right. I've thought about going back and playing through all of them again, and taking a different perspective going in. So we may go back and play them. I was asleep by that point, I think. I think you were, because that was like at the end of the night for that one. I think Shaman may have been there, so it's probably Shaman and Final, maybe Gurgit? I don't know. I didn't think Gurgit was around all that much. I thought it was when you were working nights.
That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly.
I think Cos was too. Shaman and Cactus Ducky Flower. Yeah, Ducky wasn't even a mod yet.
Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
Go use the bathroom. Yeah, we may actually go back and play through Danganronpa again, because I miss playing that, and I've got something Danganronpa related that will be coming to the channel soon. 2 Danganronpa related things will be coming to the channel soon.
That was just an act!
Yeah, you weren't a mod yet either, Final. Because y'all got modded around the same time.
After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act.
The name sounds so funny to you. To me, like, the way that we always remembered how to say it is, like, we would forget how to say it, so we just call it the dang rope.
That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that.
Hello, Poetry Falcon. How are you? Have a muffin.
Muffin button.
Have some coffee, my friend.
Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be
Oh,
one of
is this for
ours.
real? Yes.
We'll have to eliminate...
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Let's do some studying. Cool, cool.
Well,
What you studying?
I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Bom, bom, bom.
When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
Studying for your psychology test tomorrow. Our Persona going. I have this one, but still haven't played it. Warning you now! Apparently, like, we're, like, near the very end of the game. Or at least that's what it seems. Thought he would ask that the cat could talk. Yeah, I know, right? Little Mrs. over here. What would drive Pancake Man to do it? That's a good question. Blade's asking the good questions here. So just warning you, we're close to the end.
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the
I'm
conditions
not
we
paying
needed.
attention to the games, just focus on the streamer themselves, so I'm good. Ah, you watch streams for the same reason I do. I understand that wholeheartedly.
What conditions?
Break time. It is technically break time, but story. I mean, trust me, if they get to the point where I have to read again, I probably need to take a break because my brain's already kind of. But there's so much story. Oh my god.
First, we required a place inside the
So much
cognitive
has
world
happened.
that was the same as in reality.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a cutscene. Distraction time.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like
Distracted
normal.
by jellyfish.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Trust me, I know. I can already feel the shakes. I will step aside in just a minute, but I mean, we're in the middle of a
Back
story.
with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
Wait for me, just like,
There
how
were two
dare.
things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act.
Bum bum bum!
We
Oh
had
my
prepared
god.
an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure.
Wait, so when they were reacting to the news, was that the real them? Yes, that was the real them.
This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
He's getting all his stuff up in here. Indeed. It seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious.
Look how even they're like, this would take too long to explain. We'll tell you later. If you really want to know, go ask her.
It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm just glad I didn't die. I couldn't see it either.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to
we
me
have a
on his
whole
phone.
Joker. We have a Futaba. And a cat who likes pancakes, apparently. I mean, I'd be laughing. Oh, I would be giggling like a moron.
So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we
So
had him
short
give
of
it
time,
to you.
spending like the next couple of months there.
We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad.
That's really
he was able to
awkward. All
persuade
this
you
stuff
during
was
the
happening inside me
interrogation.
here.
Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible.
Ugh.
That persuasion was easily our greatest
I
gamble.
wasn't there when she was. Why can she not hear Morgana if she went to the... Because she technically never heard Morgana talk. As Futaba explained earlier, just because they've been to the metaverse doesn't mean anything. They have to be to the metaverse and hear Morgana talk. That changes their idea of the character's cognition. Which means that Akechi would have had to have heard the cat talk earlier. Earlier than right there. He would have had to have heard the cat talk during one of their excursions.
We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Well, he may have, because remember, he's been sneaking in and out of all these mines and doing stuff left and right anyway. So he might have. But if he hadn't, then there's your plot hole. But considering how he is shown to have been in there, it wouldn't be a far stretch for him to have seen us at some point in time. Wait, actually, yeah, wait, whoa, yeah, because remember they started talking about the Black Mask individual? They started talking about the Black Mask individual around the time that all this transpired. There was another individual hiding in the shadows around the time that all this transpired. So honestly, it would make sense that he has seen them then. He probably didn't meet the cat. He probably just heard the cat in the metaverse at some point through being in the worlds at the same time as them.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
We had a couple months. Don't remember drugs, man.
I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
Now I'm holding up the badass unsung hero right now.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
If I took a lot of drugs.
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of
I actually
yourself
used,
at the time.
I used the cat throughout most of it. I used Morgana for healing throughout most of it. But there was a lot of using of Takemi's meds, but not as much as I've had in other fights. So about that break time. Alright, I'll go ahead and take my break. We'll take a 5-minute break, get coffee. Okay, we need a question of the day. A wonderful night, Shiro. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Grab yourself a muffin. Muffin? There we go. And have a wonderful night. It's going much longer than you thought. It is. Honestly, beat the fight faster than I thought I was going to in this cutscene. Super long. Yeah, there we go. What is your favorite flavor of muffin? I actually don't think I've asked that question legitimately. What is everybody's favorite flavor of muffin? What is your favorite muffin? And if you don't like muffins, what's your favorite cupcake flavor? Gotta go for the night. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Can't wait to see the next Persona stream. Our next Persona stream will be on next Tuesday. We are going to be doing... We're actually going to be going on our day off and actually playing another stream tomorrow. Mine is I'm going to bed. Sad. But yeah. Go ahead. Put your answers in the chat. Put your favorite. Let us know why it is. Like, why do you like this flavor so much? Was it something that a family member made? Was it just a flavor you've always liked on everything else, or what? And I will read them off when we get back. And also, just so you know, while Joel's here, we will be doing Overwatch tomorrow, starting at, we're going to start at 7 our time, and we'll have Joel and Otteron Gaming with us. So get excited to see Joel tomorrow. And we're going to break and we'll be right back. And we're back. Hello, peeps. How it goes, what it is, what it be, what it do. It has been quite the night. Yes, to see the answer to the muffins, for you should all know the Muffin Man. So, what are the best donuts? The best muffins. Brian J likes old-fashioned donut muffins. Old-fashioned donuts plus muffins equals love. I've never had a donut muffin, but it sounds amazing. Let's see, we have... Hugs at everyone. We have blueberry muffins, which are a great muffin staple. And then we have plain vanilla yellow cupcake and blueberry muffins, Martha White mix. Very specific, I like that. We have cinnamon and orange. That is a good one. Triple chocolate chip muffins. The best of muffins. I like
button.
Orange chocolate chip, orange zest chocolate chip to be precise. We have chocolate. We have banana. We have chocolate chip. So many welcome and wonderful choices for muffins. But none of you can beat my orange zest muffin, the best muffin of all time. But yes, we shall now continue this grand cutscene. That is taking far too long.
This is stunning.
How are you all, though? Are you hyped?
All
We
I
have
can
gotten
really do
so
is
much
laugh.
accomplished, and yet we've done so little. Except for an epic boss fight that we managed to get on our first try!
I've kind of figured out that you guys made a catchy kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
It doesn't exist anymore.
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
So what are they going to do when they find out that I'm not there?
The bad guys have that
If I'm
much
just tired, I feel you,
influence?
I'm tired.
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
But nobody has figured out there's no body. Monokuma would be displeased. We didn't even get a body has been discovered announcement. How dare? How dare?
A body has been discovered!
Oh wait, there it is.
And
But
with
whose
that
body is it
confusion,
now?
He was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
But how do you make sure that nobody checks the morgue?
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died.
Is Axel dead? I heard nobody died.
I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Aww. I don't remember much.
Don't. You shouldn't have to remember such things.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
I bet.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Aww.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
He was a sad
Ryuji's a
panda.
bit on the dense and carefree side.
Ryuji's a boss. Don't insult my boy. Couldn't see the corpse, and we were completely confuzzled on who was actually dead.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I
But
think
how long
about
were they
it, my
living normal lives?
interrogation
This
was
only
just
took
a
a
formality
day,
for the head
technically.
commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash.
Rude, big rude, mega big oof rude. Thought I saw something in my glass. Like, no.
Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Yeah!
You saved me, after all.
Little beast.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know.
Just keep that coffee brewing.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
Man, I bet.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Sad! Sojiro, we love you! He needs to have the world's most
Let us
active
accept
coffee
his
shop.
offer. What a great man.
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Mr. Clean, our true arch nemesis.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to...
We're going to kill Mr. Clean. It's really funny. He kind of looks like Mr. Clean, but he also kind of looks like an anime version of Dr. Venture, and he also kind of sounds like him. Like a younger Dr. Venture.
The SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
He does, though. He looks and reminds me so much of like a young anime Dr. Venture. It bothers me. Tell anybody who watches the Venture Brothers out there, fantastic cartoon if you haven't watched it. Comes on Adult Swim.
And on to our next story. The snap election for the House of Representatives.
The cat and Futaba just staring each other down, man.
Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
You should always be worried about elections.
Resume our conversation.
Does it feel bad for Pancake Man, though? Why? Him bad.
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
You have.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician.
You don't watch the news!
Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
Consume!
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
It's a really good thing we don't have a drinking game for every time that Ryuji says for real.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this,
the most
that
crooked
would be
of
in stark
politicians.
opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
We'd be dead if we did the drinking game with the for real thing. I don't know, right?
We'll
Just
make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this. Just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
Which was?
I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved.
The plot thickens!
But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
Puts Shido in a wabbit suit and calls up the FUD. Wabbit suit's a fire!
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. I'm surprised he has one.
Welcome back, Izuku.
Where would the location be?
Never mind, FUD never could shoot a rabbit. We need Shido in a duck suit. That way we'd be sure to get him. It is true.
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
Think of like a castle or a bunker.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
The Diet Building. Fancy restaurant. Election headquarters.
Talk about small scale.
Perhaps it's the Diet Building?
We gotta hit.
Oh, that's right, because the Diet Building doesn't have anything to do with diets.
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
What about Akechi?
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head.
We should probably deal with Akechi first.
Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
I'll be playing Splatoon 2 on Friday.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge.
I don't change games midstream.
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th.
So that's our next
That
target
means we
date.
need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me. What are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
It's also why we most likely won't see Zombie play SNES or NES online. What makes you say that? I could do it on Saturdays.
Ms. Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him
There's
find
going to be
out
a
you're
little bit
alive
of a
then, all right?
schedule
This whole thing
shakeup
would be for
coming
nothing.
soon. Just because I've got a long list of stuff that needs to be played. Oh, change of games midstream. I mean, if I play an SNES or NES game, I would probably play it till its completion.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
Gotta be 3 steps ahead.
We're intellectuals, you know.
God.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun.
I got you.
We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
Including tacos. Here's your best boy into discussion. Yeah, I could give you that.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Jesus.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy.
So you've been manipulating this kid for 2 years.
Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
She's a big mouth that has gotten us busted as the Phantom Thieves before. Indeed he has.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power.
Don't throw my husbando in the trash.
I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
So he's been doing this for
those
2
troublesome
years.
opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering
Holy
with a person's
crap.
heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
He's the pursuit corrupted the Pancake Man, indeed he is. Well, it seems like he may have already been
My
corrupted,
faith
already
in
knowing
you
he had
was
quote-unquote
precisely why I
special
pulled
powers.
the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all,
So how did he find
we
it
had
first?
an active public prosecutor's office director on our side, until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother.
Catch you the
Only ruin
extremist
awaits
indeed.
us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
What?
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals. Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Oh.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public
Could you
opinion.
imagine if, like, real-life politicians had this ability?
Once
We're not
I
getting
gained
into
public
political debate, but
sentiment,
just like in
collaborators
general,
from all
that would be
sectors
horrifying.
began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
It would cause a global fire, right? It wouldn't, if you think about it. If they were smart and they utilized these tactics the way this man's doing right here, honestly, no.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger.
Especially if they go just far enough with it.
After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and
Server's
follows
going
me.
out. USA!
And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the Chosen One.
Now he's the Chosen One! Okie dokie.
Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
You're not a genie!
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world.
Shido in a Purge movie with no money? Oh my god.
Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
So if your head up so far your own butt.
Guess you won't be going
You
to
can't
school
get that
for a
far. You can't get that far in on your own, buddy. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Aw, cat buddy.
Well, how do I put this?
Looks like things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy before you start tomorrow night. Get some rest.
Well then.
The chief's right. Let's hit the hay. All these peeps in my room. Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy. How so? Well, I remember how to put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone. You remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info from two phones, yours and his. Now, what can I do with that info? I'll be able to tell the precise moment Sainijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed to tell Sainijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
But
still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it was? You know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh? So that's what they were talking about. To give all the pets. Run! Muffin! How are you? Are you excited for tomorrow? Are you hyped, my friend? Are you ready? To everyone whom of which is new and hasn't figured it out yet and hasn't heard me rant about it for like the past couple minutes over and over and over, Adoron will be coming with us to play the amazing, the exciting, the wonderful Overwatch while we do Bash's Brick Challenge and get ourselves... Oh no! I almost broke it. While we get ourselves an amazing Lego Bastion! But sadly, that Bastion does not have a glowing eye like this one. But we... Hype and excitement! Be hype and excited. Just tested Overwatch in an unlisted stream. It's not laggy. I'm all set to go. Excitement hype! Lego Bastion is best Bastion. Indeed, indeed. I also plan on doing kind of like a side-by-side comparison of the Lego Bastion in-game versus the legit Lego Bastion. To kind of see what's different and what's the same about them. I'm curious. Very curious indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't going to show up at your school. You don't need to worry. Seems prosecutor needs you to work out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine. Lego Bastion's already in. He's so cool. Haven't done anything yet. I'm keeping it a surprise for when we both get to play. It's like, you haven't unlocked the Lego Bastion yet. Because I know he's already in the game. You can look at him. But you haven't unlocked him yet. Because I haven't even touched it. I was going to wait completely and do the climb. I guess if they report your death now, they'd basically be saying you were. I can't really go announcing what Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. Right, waiting until we shoot. Cool, because Joel's waiting too. Because Joel will be playing with us, everybody. I have told y'all that repeatedly too, but get hype and excited! Who's heading to sleep? Ah, Blades is heading to sleep. Have a wonderful night and grab Muffin on your way out, my friend. Okay.
Well,
that reminds me, your relationship with Akechi unexpectedly grew stronger, didn't it? Even though Akechi was talking to the fake you at that time. That's true. Akechi met the cognitive you in the palace. I don't know what he said to that version of you in there, but we should make use of this. If nothing else, it shows our operation was a smashing success. You may need to sleep soon. You're bad at Overwatch, but don't feel bad. I'm not great at Overwatch either. I have been so out of practice. Alright, we're gonna slip the character. I should have saved before I slept. We're gonna save as soon as it'll let us. And what we're probably gonna do is going to end just a little bit early so we can hit up a raid. Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero! I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. Let's see. Phew. There's no point even having an election. Shido's gonna win. Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. We'll show you. My phone bit bops away. I heard you went home. So I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? You're a bad teacher. Oh my god. I am, thanks. You're alive. The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused, but as long as you're safe, don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself. Ah, our waifu cares about us. I was wondering how this was going to affect her. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down! You're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah. I received word that from Capucino's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Phone bips. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm alive! Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck! You don't need to worry about it in here. But try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it, too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up. Man, I feel so bad for him, though, about his customers. Hello? Kitty? Cat pawing at the door again. Let's try to think of a keyword since once the Chief's curry has energized you. The leader's dead. Hey guys, the leader's alive, class. Alright, let me save. Have you guys figured out the keyword for Shido's Palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It's hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like you. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all those mental shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past 2 years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport's job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's a subway. Does he not care about all the innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there were still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Well, she technically just said Joker went back to his hometown. No one knows he's the leader. Well, maybe they do. Well, see, that's just it. They don't know that he is the leader. They don't know that he is dead. They went through great lengths to make sure that no one knew about him because they don't want people to know who these people were in case they decide to martyr them. Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How can we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that! If we're going to go, I'd like Zombie to join us. Would that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Zombie join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay. Well, let's be in front of the Diet Building and force that Bachelor's Palace open.
Well then.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay? You're not even gonna let me save yet?
What is it?
You're going out. That's the plan. You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Just don't stay on too late. I just want to save.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
What about
That was
a
actually pretty
mansion?
smart for him, though.
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
That was a good guess. I know, right? Maybe his palace is a palace. Instead of saving, what about plot? Well, we got plenty of time for the plot. Like, I got, like, but I need to save, because, like, we're hitting our ending streak, and I actually want to make sure that I can get a good rate for somebody tonight.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
What?
Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
I mean...
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways,
It could
what kind of
technically
person
be
is
possible,
Shido?
but man, that would be really
I
weird.
can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll
So
try
I gotta
asking
ask, do you tend to abuse Reaper grinding? I don't think so. I mean, it's another way to spell science. It's a different type of science.
Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
To give you the exact definition. Foreknowledge of events, divine omniscience, human anticipation of the course of events, foresight. Think of like the, think of Minority Report. Think of situations like that where you can where it's a science where you're trying to figure out stuff that's coming. No, it gave me the wrong thing. No, it gave me the wrong thing. No, that would be correct.
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance, his dedication for country, is how he's garnered everyone's
Could be a
trust.
president.
He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which
Kinda
young
like
adults like
Bushido?
you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
Should probably go.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
What, you think you Batman?
However,
you ain't got us.
I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
Wow.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Try looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old. He looks damn good for a 53-year-old, I'll give him that. And has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. She is a cabinet minister? For real? You are not Ryuji. Don't say for real. We hear it enough. Stop pushing. He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become prime minister. Really? I hope that it didn't, that the stream didn't try to die or anything like that. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains,
Considering I'll
social
either fail or
reform is
succeed tomorrow.
essential.
You shall succeed because I believe in you. And if for whatever reason that you cannot believe in you, then you must believe in the me that believes in you, as well as everyone else who believes in you that you know and hold so dear. You shall succeed. You shall make it real, and you shall win. And you'll have muffins.
Muffin button.
But you should also get some sleep. Yes, very much agree.
Ugh.
Can I save now? Can I legit save now? Cool. What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but still, he creeps me out.
Let's do it.
Aha! Save your time. Save it now. Do we thingy? Save completely. Cool. Okay. Let me see if I got a raid target. It's really late, so we may or we may not. But I want to see. Because I've got to have someone we haven't targeted recently. Got them recently. Got them recently. Can't get him. Can't get him. Oh, he was actually someone I was considering going to get, but he is already gone to bed. Can't get Outeron because Outeron is here. A lot of people I was looking into have already gone to bed tonight. Let me see if I can find somebody new. I really wish they'd make searching easier. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. John Kratz. I think I know them. Let's see. John Kratz. Let's see. Well, that didn't pull him up. Let's see. Let's see. Apparently, there are a lot of John Kratz. A lot. And it doesn't say any of them are alive. So let me see. Should put it in the Discord.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls?
Oh, you gotta, like, you came back into the Discord after you left. You got a 10-minute wait. Brian, if they're live, send me a link. Here, try it this way.
I'm a shapeshifter. Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
I've got him pulled up. He is not live. Says he streamed over 4 hours ago.
Which type?
And this was from 2 hours ago. He's not live. We cannot raid this person. They are not here. Alright. I guess we'll call it here for the night. Artemis! Wow! You caught us right in the night, but just in time for me to hit your bootin'. How do you do, my friend?
Yes.
I was actually watching Artemis play earlier today. I was hoping... I know that Koromora is usually not on that late, but I was hoping maybe we could tag her. Occasionally she's on. But he was actually streaming with Koromora, a Squidman Plays, and Kit. It was actually really funny to watch. It was really cool. It was a blast. So y'all should definitely go check that out. For one, y'all can check out Koromora's stream for that, because I don't think anybody else was actually live during that. So I went to check to see everybody. But I was just in voice chat. I wasn't streaming myself. Hey, it doesn't matter if you were actually streaming or not. Because you were there, you helped make it better. Every time you have a group of people together, you have a party. When you have a party, it's always more fun together. Just because you weren't streaming does not mean you were not still a part of something that was awesome. Yeah, so definitely make sure y'all check them out. If y'all haven't checked out Artemis, yet again, still, please, like, what are you waiting for? Go do the thing, go see our bud, because he is awesome. Not only does he support this channel, but he's an awesome streamer. He makes great content. He's hilarious, and he is damn good with a roller. Oh my god. Like, Christ. So yeah, if y'all haven't checked him out, go do the thing. I'm just saying. Oh, stop. I'm just spitting out the truth, my dude. I'm just saying. I should never do movements like this because, like, no, that don't match. But I'm just saying. Go check him out. I don't send people to people that I don't watch. I watch you. So I send people to people that I watch because if I'm entertained, I hope they'll be entertained too. Because I'm going to be honest, and I know it's going to sound kind of weird, but I watch content similar to what I produce because I enjoy playing these kinds of games. I enjoy these kinds of games, so I like watching other people's perspective on these types of games. I love watching people play Splatoon because I get a lot better at Splatoon watching other people play Splatoon. I learned lots of new tricks. Either A, on how to not die, or B, on how to use said weapon. So, like, I send people out to people that we like, and people that we like to chill with, and people that are cool and make awesome content, like, especially considering, like, y'all have, like, more dedicated Splatoon stuff than I do, and a lot of my peeps here are all about Splatoon. Like, I do Splatoon once a week, maybe, and my stuff's not heavily dedicated to it. It's me just randomly playing and screaming at the game. I don't do anything swanky like everybody else does. I don't make videos on it. I just stream. So that's why we send peeps to people like y'all. We send peeps to people like Otteron, too. We send people to Otteron, because Otteron does, like, awesome Minecraft games, does awesome shooters. We played Cube World together, which was a blast. Also, we're playing... I'm just gonna plug this one more time. We're freaking playing Overwatch tomorrow. Getting ourselves an amazing Lego Bastion. And if he doesn't sound like a bucket of Legos being dumped when you break him to pieces, I'm going to be sad. Because I need that. Because I even have my zombie emote for Bastion, which means I can have a zombie Lego Bastion. Do you know how cool that is? Do you know how, like, how much I'm, like, freaking out over this? I need this in my life. Top down Muffin and coffee. Yes, Artemis is much fun to play Splatoon. We played Splatoon with Artemis and Otteron and Master Luke, whom of which is actually linked in our description down below as our secret hype squad of the day pick. We actually played with all of them during Final Fest, and that was freaking awesome. Pretty sure he does sound like Legos being dumped everywhere. That just makes me happy. I could die and not care in that game then, because I would sound like Legos. Yeah, no. Like, we send people to the people that we like. We send people to people that are awesome, the people that do great content, the people that do content and they do it for the reasoning of they want to entertain. You do it because you want to entertain. Otteron doesn't want to entertain. I want to entertain. We all want to just make people laugh. Oh, you know what's going to happen? Like, the first time I run up as a Lego, like, that's going to be my first thing, is to immediately die as a Lego. Like, I'm going to run out, like, face first as Bastion, which is something you never do. I'm going to run out face first, be like, shoot me, I'm here! And go to pieces, and I'm going to be the happiest dude ever. We're going to have to play in a mode that lets us play all as Bastion, just so we can all be Legos. Let's build a squad. Literally. But no, but yeah, that's why we do this. We do this because you like to entertain. That we all like to entertain. That's what we want to see, is people that like to entertain. Please help me commit deconstruct. Must deconstruct so I can be reconstructed again. Yes. That's gonna be so awesome. Lego is love. Lego is life. Lego is love. Lego is life. I cannot wait because, like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna warn you, Otteron, I'm gonna slow down the stream just a tiny bit because, like, I want to have a Lego comparison to the Lego toy. I'm letting you know. To the skin. Like, look at all the stuff that is the same and all the stuff that's different. I've already been noticing all the parts that are and are not. Just look at this. Look at him be so pretty. I love this toy, man. It is so cool. And it's got so many moving joints and parts and just... I love it. I'm gonna rant about it for like a good long minute. Don't destroy your model. No! No. Did you know there's another one of these? It's like Omnic Crisis colored. It's orange. I want it. I need it. I don't need it. But I need it. And apparently, not at all sponsored by Lego or by Overwatch. If you're looking to get your own Lego Bastion right now, they are on sale on Blizzard's website for like 50% off. As part of the celebration. And a lot of their other LEGO kits are on sale. So, not at all sponsored by LEGO, but like if you want to get the LEGO, get it. You need it like I need the Poke figures that I bought today. You know my pain! Cough cough, sponsor us, Legos. They should by this point with the amount of Legos I've built. But no, I still build Legos even if I still build Legos whether they sponsor us or not. I will always build Legos. Whether I do it on stream or not doesn't matter. I will always build Legos just because I love Legos. I have always loved Legos. They will always have my money. I just would prefer it if they help me out from time to time. But yeah, no, okay. It is bedtime. LEGO sponsorship. I highly doubt I'll ever actually be sponsored by LEGO. I cuss too much. I mean, even though they've made LEGO sets of things that have plenty of cuss words in it, like Stranger Things and whatnot, I highly doubt LEGO would ever sponsor me. Like, ever. I would gladly take it. I would gladly be excited, but I highly doubt. I honestly don't know if I'll ever actually be sponsored by anybody. But that'll be fine. Time to make a Lego bed. Way ahead of you. I actually made a little bed. I was experimenting with stuff. Leave me alone. But yeah, okay. It is bedtime. And I need a snack before I go to bed. I need to check on Zombie before I go to bed. So, everyone have a wonderful night. Have pleasant nightmares, because as you all know, this has been Zombies Good On, your coffee fueled gingerbread undead, and this has been more Persona 5, where a lot of crap happened, and weird stuff happened, and awesome stuff happened. How well bed frame out of Legos would work, depending on construction build and how much you could press the bricks together, it could work fine. But it would take a lot of extra support. But yes, a wonderful night and pleasant nightmares to you all. Grab yourself a muffin and some decaf on the way out, and I will see you all tomorrow, which is weird for us because we're off Thursday, but we're not tomorrow. See me tomorrow. See Otteron tomorrow. You'll see Joel tomorrow. And anybody else who wants to join in with us tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.